오 자시들의 들이 잠벨린 그 자자카는 요거 조보 참아는 들이 자시들의 그 들이다 때마게들이 템바든 비치시 탐실에 들이 샵띵이 제들이 다 띵조고 그 요래 때마게 참아 샵띵쇼요.
I want to extend Tashidele, a warm welcome to all of my Dharma friends all over the world. The schedule for this morning is that we're offering a long life ceremony, a ceremony for the stable remaining of all of our spiritual friends. This is a long life ceremony that we're offering. This that I'm holding is the vast ocean of the Buddha's immeasurable love, the Buddha's immeasurable compassion. And I'm sprinkling this milk of the vast ocean of loving kindness to all of you.
Everybody's on
a yellow book. Dala dang wai ji pe ja nu bai ji pe ge tar ba dan tam ji jin be bar de ju bai ji ba tam ji je zo je be ma nam ka dan nyam be sim ji tam ji de wa tan di Dong har dan chai nyo de la na mi ba yang da ba zu bi chan chu Rinpoche do ba jai da la dang wai ji be ja nu ba ji be ge ta ba dan tam jen be Yun ba je ba tam je je zo je be ma nam ka dan nyam be sim jiang tam je de wa dan de dong ha dan cha nyo de la na me ba yang da ba zu be chan chu Rinpoche do ba jam.
Instructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
Ma she bar de leng a ye sen ge wa la ko de ren ne zong de nye ma san ta zam je bar de leng a ye sen ge wa la ko.
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Chan chui nying bon chi jian pa san ji nam lai jiao sun chi chi dan chan chu sin ba ye co lan de yin jiao sun chi chi dan hun ji de xie ji chan chu tong ne ji ba tan Chan chu sen be la ba la te darim yene banda, te jen ro la pendun de, jan cho sen e ji ji shen, te jen de ne la ba la, ren bai jen de la ba ju, jan cho nyen bon chi jan ba, san ji na la chao sun chi, chue dan chan cho sen ba ye, co lan di yin chao sun chi, je dar hong je di xie ji, chan cho tong ne ji ba dan, chan cho sen be la ba la, te da ren yin ne ba da, te jen zhou la pen dong de, jan qiu sen ne ji jie xian, te jen de ne la ba la, ren bai xian de la ba ju.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past give rise to bodhicitta and progress along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of Bodhisattva's path.
San ji qu dan zo jin cho nam la, chan cho bar de dan ne chao sun chi, da ge jin so ji pe so nam chi, ro la ben se san jin zhe bai shu, san ji qu dan zo jin cho nam la, chan cho bar de dan ne chao sun chi, da ge jin so ji pe so nam chi, ro la ben se san jin zhe bai shu.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merits of generosity and other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Ma nam ka tai nyan pe sem jiang tam ji, de wa dan de we je dan den bai chur che, dong har dan dong har je je dan cha wa chur che, dong hai mi pe de wa dan men cha wa chur che, nye ren cha dan nye dan cha vi, dan yong la ne ba chur che, ma nam ka dan nyan pe sem jiang tam ji, de wa dan de we je dan den ba chur che, dong har dan dong har je je dan cha wa chur che, dong har mi pe de wa dan men cha wa chur che, nye ren cha dan nye dan cha ve, dan yong la ne ba chur che.
May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Laman chu pasadana. Cho sun quan de la ma la, chan cho bar de dai cham che, nyam ta ka chan ro ro che, la ma san ji zhe zun jai, cho sun quan de la ma la, chan cho par de dai cham che nyam tan ka chan ro ro che lama san je zhu zun cha.
To the Guru deity, embodiment of the three jewels, I go for refuge until enlightenment is reached. In order to liberate pitiful wayfaring beings pervading space, I will strive to accomplish the Guru Buddha.
La time yen che pe ze ngu se sham tan yi je che che na san wa la me pe nam ke kan kun cha ju ji.
The offering substances of gods and humans, those actually arranged and those mentally gathered, outer, inner, secret, and unsurpassed, may they pervade all reaches of space.
Namo Rana Chaya Namo Bhangava Dembeza Saran Chamadane Tathangataya Arhadi Sangyang Sambudaya Diyata Wan Bezan Bezan Mahan Benza Maha Tenzon Beza Mahan Beyan Beza Mahan Bodhi Zudan Beza Mahan Bodhi Menro Pasam Drama Beza Sawa Karma Avarana Bishodana Beza Sohai Namo Rana Chayaya Namo Bhangavati Beza Saran Chamardane Tathangataya Arhati Sangyang Sambudaya Diyata Om Bezen Benze Mahan Benze Maha Tenzon Benze Mahan Beyan Benze Mahan Bodhi Zudan Benze Mahan Bodhi Menro Pasam Chamanan Benze Sawa Karma Avarana Bishodhana Beza Sohai Namo Rana Chayaya Namo Bhangava Beza Sanran Chamadane Tathangataya Arhati Sangyang Sambudaya Diyata Om Bezen Benze Mahan Benza Maha Tenzon Benza Mahan Beyan Benza Mahan Bodhi Zudan Benza Mahan Bodhi Menjo Pasam Chamanan Benza Sawa Karma Avarana Bishodhana Beza Soham. Jaya Dan La Sarve Dun Karen Qian Chun Cho Ye Wan Ze Bi Dan Ye Den Sa Ve Lam Ha Ta Yin Mi Jian Chuan Jie Den Sim Jian Guan Gom do karma tsin be zi jian ba le chen dan cho qu gui xiang ga ta Nge don zhe be ka da ju bin ma Ka do nga din wan ye kun chen wu Dun de din zin cha jie do jir yo Te la ta ju gong be la man tan Jin zhi dun ju se jian chen wei ko Dun jia yin yong sen che be den den Ye dan la cong cho sun chu sun jie Zhen pong dan che ne sun ye ge le 万者让者也是见长久。
In an instant, I appear as the Idam deity. In the space in front, on the supreme and splendid jeweled throne, is a seat of lotus, moon and sun, upon which sits the Supreme Lord Jiten Songgon, inseparable from the root guru, white tinged with red, and shining with the radiance of the major and minor marks, wearing saffron-colored Dharma robes, a monk's vest, and a red meditation hat, the sign of having accomplished the ultimate truth. Within a 5-colored rainbow spheres, he abides in the Vajra posture, absorbed in the Mara subduing concentration and mudra. He is surrounded by the golden garland of the ultimate lineage, who are one with the gurus of view, conduct, and meditation. In the front and back, and to the right and left, on the lion thrones of seats of lotus and moon, an assembly of Idam deities, the 3 jewels, and the Dharma guardians gather like clouds. Light radiating from the syllables at their 3 places invites the wisdom beings in those identical forms. Victorious Lord Kyopa, endowed with the ability of the 10 strengths, together with your retinue, the ocean of 3 jewels and 3 roots, by virtue of your previous pledges, quickly come here to this place with compassion and love for wayfaring beings. Please be seated firmly with delightful countenance on the lion throne, lotus and moon. With bodies as numerous as atoms, I prostrate to the embodiment of inconceivable qualities.
Beza samanza Pema karma la yetam Ade pe ho par de zao Jam son che yan sha se dan che jia doi be chen dan ma mi chen chen choi xia zi ni yang ru mo ji nan ke kan kong kan de da kim bum.
I offer you oceans of pure lands with offerings filling the expanse of space, water for drinking and washing feet, lotuses, clouds of incense, arrays of lamps, sweet fragrances, food, melodious songs, and music.
Oengara bandarana sabarvara argaim badim bim 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 alokingende nevede shata bardu zazoham. Beyond the Nambanga, Jarbis Ila Berenjendo, Trai Shi Ta Tan Zi Jila Soba, Dalu Line De Jarwa Nam Lambum.
Mentally gathering the 5 types of desirable objects pleasing to the senses, the 7 precious royal attributes, the 8 auspicious symbols and substances, and so forth. I offer them to the victorious ones.
Teni tatanga su tena mendra pya tosongas teni zo dara kachang nga su te garchirin buchi katsi shape timbe chi teni nga su druma drubyores teni nga su laman chubu goni teni garchirin buchi teni katsi shape yoni teni rowa simji tamchi ji tu teni kapa matang parte yugro chi sene teni nga su teni tim yok mendra teni pyo yores.
Right now we are going to make a mandala offering. So yesterday we practiced Tara for the long life of Garchen Rinpoche. And this morning, by means of the Lama Dharmakaya, we are requesting Garchen Rinpoche's enlightened lifespan to be long and to remain stably for as long as samsara remains, for innumerable eons. For the benefit of all living beings. So now we are requesting the long life of Garchen Rinpoche through the mandala offering.
Teni nga zo tambo teni mendra ya ja, teni mendra ya putsa de teni nga zin cham si changma ki kata de teni dijo tendana soso kare piya na dijo tendana ya gen tigres. Teni Khenpo ke ma mendra song yong gres.
So now you can hold up the mandala and kind of form the mandala, and you can make a line to offer katas, and Khenpo will be reciting the prayer.
Om Bedr Sato Samaya Mani Palaya Bedr Sato Dino Pa Dicha Chujo Te chan zhe ro men ba wa su de ka yo men ba wa su be ja yo men ba wa an ra men ba wa sa wa se de man ba ya sa wa gar ma se sa me se dan ye ya go ro ha ho bang ga we sarva da da ga da me za ma me za me za ba samaya za do va om be za do samaya man ba la ya be za do de no ba de ran ro me ba wa so de ga yo me ba wa so be ja yo me ba wa an ra do me ba wa sarva se de me ba ya sarva karma se za me se dai nang go ro wa wa bang ga ven sarva da da ga be zar ma me za be za ba Mahazamaya Zado Om Beza Zado Zamaya Manabalaya Beza Zado Denoba Dejan Membawa Sudagayo Membawa Subejayo Membawa Anarat Sarva Zede Membaya Sarva Karma Zame Zedan Yeyang Kuro Ahoy Banga Ven Sarva Dadang Badam Bezama Bezam Bezar Bavama Samaya Zado Bezar Buma Ye number da ba wan je ze je sai je wan ba re ge a wan je ja re me je je yong ze gu wu ze hong re ja ba ra ra ya lun ba ba Luen zan be le na ba lan jo zai zhan me ni xiar de le da len ba lo nga ya da nga ya ye nu de yo den da lam jiang ru jiang de zhan me nian da zhan me nian jie da Rinpoche ro ba san je shen dun jo ya ba ma me ba ya lo do ko lo Rinpoche no ba Rinpoche su mo Rinpoche lun bo Rinpoche long bo Rinpoche tam jo Rinpoche Ma bun Rinpoche de jen be ban ba ge ba ma den wa le ma gar ma me do ma do be ma na zara ma je ja ma nya ma da wa Rinpoche do cho le nam ba ja ve jan ze e sa la da me ban jun bo san zo ba ma sa wa me ba yen ga nam ba de ni gu ye ye yang a ya da ni zong me ba de lam Dun jie le dun zhen ne me na gun zhong e du den be nian ma qu jie sen ba zang ba ge zhe zhe ba me jie ngo wa yao den ba re jia be zhe den be wa jie wa dui jie zhou we dun de xie su ye ne jian jie la de zhe
Rinpoche is a long life prayer, page number 2, or page number 3. Om so de manja dewa jembo jeja ga manga na zo ran za lon jo zo me me nyen ja do ga de ba ga me ja go zo da nye jo be jo Pega usa jero jaya zo Donda doga bar jadonze Je bai je jai de san jarve ya Ye yang kolen je me ze jan zo Abhayana Devaji Dogan Josan Garje Rezai Jedan Gumbai Tuje Judan Ba Barden Garje Gaze Gajai Kunjo Dembe Jeje Davenya Shari Jala Ngumbai Bajurja Sese Membe Zazo Gumejo Jembe Davan Garje Jabden Zor Doga Danzun Jongwe Long Lai Gor Gezo Zazun Drebe Gojai Gor Tenzin Nazun Jamzun Jendarde Ngedun Jeme Garje Jabden Zor Nyede Jarde Nyade Negande Tada Dorje Dave Dorje Nyede Ageje Dembe Nyama Garje Jabden Zor Jela Dembe Lame Zazan La Deje Barje Jobe Game Mo Wanda Dindra Yeja Dana Yeja Norva Zonda Nana Jozan Zazo Duje Denda Ma Galai Jeje Dramande Lage Dan Le Membe Denzende Jeje Game Lenje Drabanzo
Sato Samaya Mane Palaya Beda Sato Dino Tijane no Mega Wa Sasa Omega the Boja Omega Wa
Chokiku Nigana Soranza Lojo So Nimi Nijiku sa she zo thong de do tha u pa cha tu zin chi pa je cho du som ya we yong yi jin ko lo chi mi jin jin so pa pe yu na aya de wa je du kam cho su ga gi su tu ji tian gong po du se jo ding pa pa den ga qian ku se ta yan den kun jo ten pe yen yu da wa nya sha yi ta la no pa ga yu ka si je min pe sa jo ku yo Jin Pye Da Wa Ga Che Jap Jen So Togo Tham Song Jong We Lo La Ku He Sun Zang Song Jo Pe Go Cha Go Tin Zin Nam Song Ya So Jin Ta Te Nye Dun Ro Ne Ga Che Jap Jen So Ni du ya te nyang je ni ya tu tu tok do je ta bu tu je ke ri me ten pe kyo je da gi je ten pe ni ma ga chen za ten so ji pa den pe la me sang sum la du ki ba che zu pe ka me mo ong te ten chen shi je tu tu ne yi jin no bu so de di ne me to su sam su tu je den jo da ma ka la cho ki ro me tu da ki dang lo mong pe de zi di zi jing ge me lun ki ru pa zo ru pa zo zi jing ge me lun ki ru pa zo
Re re ma ma ai ja na bu ye bu ten go so o da re de ma ma ai ja na bu ye bu ten go so o da re de ma ma ai ja na bu ye
Om Tare Tu Tare Dure Mama Ayun Jana Ponye Putrin Guru Soha. Okay, we're done. Okay, this is all the Dhamma friends offering to Rinpoche, They organize is a very clear record, okay, among how much, who everybody is your name and numbers, very clear record. Then this offer to Rinpoche. Then when have time, Ani read to Rinpoche one by your names offerings, okay, everyone.
So Dhamma friends, we shall sing the long life prayer, the excellent stream of the elixir of immortality for the long life of glorious Garchen Rinpoche.
Niche kusum dani yo peko peka usu chuju cha shizu tongde dongka upa sha tu zen jipa ye do som ya we yum yijin kolo jime se jin so pape yuna aya dewaze dokam chosuga giri suju jiten gongpo tu se choding pa paden gachen kuze kayate koncho tenpe gengyo da wena shari chalang pa hagyo kya si je me pesa jo ku kyo jempa de with gache jap ten so tungo tung sil we long la ku kisun sang sang ju pe go cha go tin jing nam song ya so jin ta tin no don ro me ga chen jap ten so ning du ga ten na che ne kya ju tu to do je tha bu tu jo ke ri me ten pe kyo je ta yo chi ten pe ning ma ga che jap ten so jin la den pe la me so sum la du ki ba she ju pe ka me mo on te ten jin shin ke ro tu ne yi jin no bu so de di ni me cho sum sa sum tu je jen do da Mahakala choki ro me tu daki dang lo mom pe den si di jing ge melon ge ro pa zo jing ge melon ge ro pa zo jing ge melon ge ro pa zo
Long live! Long live! Long life! Long life! Tashi Dele. Okay, Laman Chupa Sadhana, page number 7. Page number 7. Dorzin Soja Nonzen Mendrala Rara Lentan Lenten Somba Chan Nazon Duyon de Menyen Zeba Berje Shelang
I offer a mandala of the billionfold universe in the 10 directions, strewn with heaps of Mount Meru and the continents and subcontinents, and adorned with the myriad desirable attributes. Please accept it and grant accomplishments here and now.
Say come on. Say come on. Oh, you English. Okay, you read English. You show people, everyone. Say come on.
The blue prayer book, page 12.
Okay, you read English.
I gaze upon the Supreme Self-Arisen Lama, seated on the immutable, spontaneously established throne, here in the mandala of primordially pure mind, as it is in the Supreme Palace of all the victorious ones of the 3 times. I gaze upon the Supreme Lama, who is meaningful to behold. The instant I behold that great place of Dharmadhatu, I cross the vast ocean of samsara and arrive at the blissful pure ground. With the eye of wisdom, I gaze unwaveringly upon the Lama, the victorious hero in the battle. Just by remembering that refuge, all afflictive emotions, thoughts, and the hordes of Maras are defeated. In your body, the victorious ones of the 3 times of all the 10 directions appear together with their offspring. With joy, I gaze upon your body adorned with all the major and minor marks, seated on the throne of fearlessness, lotus, sun, and moon. 3 kayas, nature of the mind, Vajradhara, you are inseparable from great bliss. Bowing down to you with innumerable bodies like cloud banks, yearning with a full voice, I prostrate and go for refuge. Your body, the nature of precious bodhicitta, is inseparable from all the victorious ones of the 3 times. Thus, all Buddha fields are permeated by your body, and within your body, all Buddha fields appear. I bow down to the glorious one. With your flawless melodious speech, like an ocean of ambrosia, you show all phenomenal to be unborn, thereby defeating the Mount Meru of views. I prostrate to your unhindered Vraja speech. In the mandala of immutable mind and thought, you never move from the equanimity state of Dharmadhatu, yet you hold the wisdom powder of knowing the 3 points. I prostrate to the spontaneously established non-duality. Even if expressed during all oceans of kalpas by all the victorious ones without exception, the qualities of your body, speech, and mind would not be completed. I prostrate to you who possesses limitless qualities. Until the ocean of samsara is exhausted, you perform the supreme activities that ripen all sentient beings. I prostrate to you, the Lama, who is the manifold, effortlessly arising, unceasing, supreme refuge. Oceans of emanated offerings to you delight the victorious ones and ripen all sentient beings. Having completely filled the Dharmadhatu, I make this unsurpassed offering unceasingly. From the heart palace of the Great Being radiate the light of immeasurable Buddhicitta. Thus, in all the pure lands of the 10 directions, innumerable, beautiful offering goddesses manifest, holding water, flowers, incense, lamps, supreme scents, and food. From the cloud banks of offerings, rain falls, delighting the victorious ones of the 3 times, thereby filling the spheres of realms. I make offerings to the victorious ones of the 3 times. Light radiates once more from the body of the victorious ones, manifesting parasols, victory banner, draped banners, canopies, musical instruments, garments, precious jewels, medicine, and grains. I offer ocean-like clouds banks to these manifold offerings. The 7 precious royal attributes, like the wheel, the 7 subsidiary ones, like the mansion, the auspicious substances, the substances of the cities, and so on, have arisen from the 2 accumulation. Please accept these offerings. Furthermore, I behold in my mind and offer to the Protector all offerings throughout the limitless pure lands of the victorious ones that belong to an owner and do not belong to an owner, and all that is worthy to be offered. I offer all pure lands of the victorious ones of the 3 times, which we are the very pure mandalas of the 3 kayas, completely filled with flawless prosperity. Please accept these offerings, you, the Lord of Compassion. To you, Protector, I offer my body, speech, and mind, all wealth equal to space, without exception, and all the virtues accumulated in the 3 times. Out of compassion, please accept this for the benefit of all sentient beings. By seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, and recollecting the Vajra goddess of form, sound, odor, taste, and tangible objects, the 3 obscurations are purified. I offer the goddesses of the sensual objects to you. Please accept them, Immaculate Victorious Lord. The Vajra goddess of body, nature of form, is the supreme goddess of fully purified ignorance. I merge her with the eyes of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of mind, nature of sound, is the supreme goddess of fully purified hatred. I merge her with the ears of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddesses of qualities, the nature of order, is the supreme goddess of fully purified arrogance. I merge her with the nose of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of speech, nature is taste, is the supreme goddess of fully purified desire. I merge her with the tongue of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of activity, nature of tangible objects, is the supreme goddess of fully purified jealousy. I merge her with the body of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of primordially emptiness of all phenomena, nature of sound, is the supreme goddess of fully purified mind, as it is. I merge her with the mind of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. I offer means and wisdoms inseparable, the supreme victorious ones, the 5 families with consorts, the assembly of Vajras and Dakinis, the Buddhas filling the limitless sky. Please accept this great bliss. From the equality of all phenomena, the ocean-like samadhi, oceans of unwavering manifestations arise and guide all beings. Please accept the assemblies of the victorious offsprings, the Bodhisattvas, who rule all Buddha fields. The ones of great fears, wrathful out of immeasurable compassion, show grinding teeth and fierce faces on their opposing bodies. Please accept these wrathful victorious ones of primordial wisdom, who defeat the hordes of Maras by the roar of Hong and Pim. All manifold clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings are offered in this vast mandala of Samantabhadra mind. Within the mode of abiding of unchanging non-duality, the unsurpassed offering of suchness is offered. All phenomenal are primordially and completely pure mind as it is. Within that, whatever confusion, dualistic appearance of oneself and others, distinction between good and bad, hatred and attachment, and there might be, each and everything I confess, may it be purified within that state. With a happy mind, I rejoice in all virtues, victorious ones of the 3 times, of the assemblies of the superior ones, of the unceasing will of the 2 accumulations, and of sentient beings. I beseech you, protect us in the worlds of the 10 directions, by the completely turning the wheel of stainless Dharma with the sound of the ocean-like branches of melodious speech. Please ripen all sentient beings without exception. I beseech you, protect us who abide throughout all realms. Please do not pass into nirvana until the exhaustions of the dhatu of space. Rather, fulfill your commitments by abiding permanently. May all sentient beings be established in the unsurpassed supreme state by virtue, by the virtues accumulated in the 3 times throughout all samsara and nirvana, and by the undefiled innate virtue. by the light rays of immeasurable great compassion from the palaces of body, speech, and mind of the victorious ones, please purify my body, speech, and mind, and thus transform it into your body, speech, and mind. Protector, as you made offerings and delighted the sublime Lama, likewise may I always offer ocean-like clouds of offerings and delight you. May I follow in your footsteps. May I perform limitless activities that do not even waver a hair tips with respect to the liberation of your body, speech, and mind. May I be renowned in the three worlds. Thus, may anyone, just by hearing my name or remembering me, to be completely liberated from the tormenting suffering and attain the state of great bliss of the victorious ones. May I turn into any form equal to the expanse of sentient beings, taming them according to their needs. Thereupon, may they take refuge joyfully, established in the unsurpassed supreme awakening. Those ones who are oppressed with shrouds of ignorance, who lost their path, who are threatened by afflicting emotions, such as the henchmen of the Lord of Death, may helplessly remember me and instantly find the supreme path. By becoming the inexhaustible wheel of ornamentation, which is body, speech, and mind of all victorious ones of the three times, may I completely dry out the ocean of samsara and establish all sentient beings in the unsurpassed supreme state. In all my lives, may I never be separated from the authentic Lama and enjoy the glories of the Bhag. By completely perfecting the qualities of bhumis and paths, may I swiftly attain the state of Vajradhara.
Sandhye konde lama la gosan ragu tangwe cham tsar shen sanang san sun chu jen jam sun chu to sun ji ji de dong so so sha san sun ze pe pu lai ji ye rang te sun chu jiang ko lo kor wa dang Dorje samjang owan so ye so kozan nanda ge so jam so gong kozan gong pa la me to zeng o.
Page 8. With utmost devotion and faith, I pay homage with my three doors to the Gurus who embodies all Sugatas of the three times. I present you with the oceans of offering, clouds, outer, inner, and secret. I confess each and every wrongdoing and failing created by the three poisons. I rejoice in the activities of the three secrets. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the three vehicles and continue to remain in the nature of the three Vajas. I dedicate all the oceans of virtue at the completely purity of the three spheres in order to attain the unsurpassed state of the three Kayas.
Ramjan so de jarwa che yezo yong ten jam so ran yin yin ne yang je yin lam ben je du san san.
Precious Guru, who is the supreme refuge, worthy of homage, embodiment of the victorious ones, of infinite directions and times, the very nature of the oceans of attributes, I faithfully pay homage and praise you with 100,000 melodious sounds.
Oh beza riga loja nadarana shiramala guru mahamandra siddhi palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Riga Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Riga Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Shiramala Guru Mahamandra Siddhi Palahong Om Namo Guru Beza Loja Nataranai Sede Bala Om Ai Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Ramamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala Om Nam Om Garam Beza Rika Lao Cha Nataran Aisharam Garam Mahamandra Sede Bala
이제 봐서 송 주로나봐 난 잠들이겠다 도착하는 얘기 요래 이 정도라 그래서 기침모 요래데 가리마다 하고고 요래 다다더니 라마 조바던 데네 대용하나 이 정도라 도지에서 영어고 초기죠 그래서 잡을 라마데 강요바데 도지 창근고라 하코니 어디들 사진 सब진 खोवा माताओं में बात मुझे देखे हो रहे थे ते हाक हो रहे थे
Thank you. So to all of students around the world, there is something very important that I want you to understand. In making this offering to the Lama, the most important thing to understand is the essence of the three Vajras. So if you understand that the Lama is Vajradhara, then as long as samsara remains, until sentient beings are emptied of samsara, the Lama will truly remain. So that's something you should understand.
Meaning long life offering. Meaning of long life offering.
So this is the meaning of the long life ceremony, the mandala that we just offered.
다 책도 말이지 서대 요래지 라마 진짜 되면 자와 탐지지 마 대토가 말이 대저고 상고 요래 이 속집보라 대내시에 그 요래 된거를 탐만도 남도 그래 이 무슨 서던 서이나 돈나고 대마 통로에 돌이 창고 오데나 이 남시 이시를 메인 가닥시 요래 남시 이시를 메이를 이시대라 이시대라 남가당지리 오 이렇게 죽어 남가다 어디 죽어다 이시다 남가다 섬 빼지 말이 내가 철지와요, 판치와요, 말이, 이따와지 도통, 이때 상계에도, 라면 톡도 상계에 연변에, 섬진 탐지가 감 내식 정보대, 코와 마다운 거 봐도 내게 요래대 강이제, 코와 마다운 거 가이들이, 미성 썸나들이, 로도상 먹고 송 내식 정보 라게 요마, 내식 정보대 또 저기 좀다 타고 요래, 내식 정보 타용 거 요래 그래, 내식 정보대들이 배가 차롱적이나 차롱도 전에 양쪽으로 맡으면 차롱도 가서 간 로동에 요래 거라 차롱 도도들이 차롱도 양쪽으로 터서는 통소나 이 양쪽에 쪽 가지는 양쪽 가지는 나과 가지는 양쪽으로 배제돼 예시배배 동대 따와 또다 와서 되게 거라들이 라면 통에 따와 또 되게 라마 탐지 야와 탐지 싫어 되게는 샘대 집과 차로 그래 이 대리 샘 집과 차로 아마 죽어드는 집과 차로 그래 이 대리 죽을 때 라면 대신 용보는 제가 요배 들이 대리 제시배마 동문이 대리 도르지 섬좀 어디리 도르지 섬들은 그 나동 들이랑 가지 싹다블한테 샤야 요바 들이 쏙 작동들이 저들이 쏙을 돈이 나라 돈담 대바지가 자들이 이체배 받들이 연구 요리 작동지나 뭐보다 7만 대비 추상제 제압을 봐서 토를 똥토를 제대로 다지 이메와 하고 요리 다지 이메는 들이대 죽어다 계속 요말 이놈들이 라마 탐지 같은 죽고 보고 또 마도를 직접 요말 계속 세상에 죽어가나 대게 요리 들이대로 도지었는데 들이랑가 가지고 왔다가 요소 말아래 배남 타나 소노래 뒤통대 하고 왔다 뛰어도 문이래서 하고 또 그래 하고서
So the long life ceremony can seem strange in an ordinary perspective. So we're asking the Lama to remain until samsara is emptied. But from an ordinary perspective, you could think, well, these are mere words because no one stays until samsara is emptied. All of the past victorious ones are no longer here. So how is it that we're requesting the Lama to remain in such a way? So there can be, ordinary people can have this kind of conception. This conception is because we don't see the ultimate meaning. So when we say the Lama is Vajradhara, this is the transformation of consciousness into timeless awareness. So timeless awareness is the vastness of space, the Dharmakaya, vast like space. So in Dharmakaya, in timeless awareness, there is no coming here or going there. This is the attainment of Buddhahood. So everyone, all sentient beings have this Buddhahood within them. It is the element of Buddha nature inherent within all living beings. And this is what remains until samsara is emptied. This Buddha nature that we have inherent within us, if we mature it, if we bring it out, then we're able to kind of reap the qualities of Buddha nature. It's like if we have a block of frozen ice and that frozen ice melts into the ocean, no matter where the water goes, the melted ice goes with it. So once the ice block melts into the ocean, then the water goes where the water goes. So this is the view that is realized. And this is the view of the enlightened mind of the Lama. It's singular, timeless awareness, the same essence of your own mind. And so the Dharmakaya remains. The Dharmakaya has a very strong connection with your inherent Buddha nature. So this is the real point. When we say the essence of the three Vajras, first there is the Vajra of enlightened form. It is the essence of the indivisibility of appearance and emptiness. No matter what appears, we see its empty nature. And then there is the Vajra of enlightened speech, the indivisible unity of sound and emptiness. No matter what speech or sounds we hear, we recognize them to be the natural reverberations of emptiness, the proclamation of ultimate truth, the Dharma which espouses the that all things are free from characteristics on the ultimate level of emptiness. And then there's the Vajra of enlightened mind. Enlightened mind is the realization free from the two types of fixation of self. This is the Dharmakaya. The Dharmakaya is what the Lama realizes in the Lama's enlightened mind. In fact, we all possess it. It's just a matter of whether we realize it or not. So the Dharmakaya is what remains. So this is the essence of the three Vajras, and that is what we're supplicating. So Milarepa has said this in his songs, that this is the true meaning.
Lama tamje yishi long the Java tamje yishi long the yishi long the Lama the Yadam Kano Tama Tiwa Tik to the Tigger Tamangori, Shertown Zega the Cha de Yore, the Yishi the Kadi Harko, the Lanka 7 Nero, that Yishi Nafi, Kari Harko, oh, 7 Nim Dosa, Wagdele. Zabber send the Nero Harko, Sene Gom, Langtong Gom, the Langtong did it, oh, don't send Nakata Child Gori. They chow, oh, down many sources, same the city, something, same the Tipachi County, that was to be shut over it. 3,000 dollars do the chutty, King Jaman, Lala Sam to the Mado, Lala Karan Tongo, Lala Mengan Mills over it. Chutama, make a mina, so they are cherry, some cherry. Chut the town to the Chipari Mato, Sanji said, Jiggy, Santi Hakon, the Quacker table. That's all my corridor. Oh, Dandi may put the Santi, same to the Dandi Jang, the Pam Mees, Dandi men and email a charter, Charum the Chichu Kakayoma, the Hakos, the Kadira, Santi story, the Jetted, Chitanti, Sancho, the song, the Retinity, the Senator, Nimi, Shila, Senator Nimido, the Katan Trimber, Tribatilla, Dagi Nimido, Raga Trimba, sausage money, the Shichipachi Young, same thing, the same time, they Hakona. The Senator Nimi Shila, that Yishi Hakore, the chance of the Yishi Barret, or that Yishi, Saishiba Tabjeting on a day or a Nidiki Tabjetan Hova Chakore, Chipa Chibo Yorma, Dingoni, didn't someone down the Sachi Doki Goma Tabjeke. They took good to the check that in the court of Jerry, didn't somewhere for Tangore, Lama Tamji, Yishi. Yogi, Yishi, Nisi member, Yishi, or so Yishi, carry Nakata, the Hakon, what is on Jets of the Yishi, like they Hakon.
In the 7 verses of supplication to the Protectress Tara, on page 5, it says regarding the nature of mind, Goddess of non-dual mind, please protect those who are bound, no matter what they do by habitual dualistic grasping at concepts in the mind that is self-arisen, non-dual, primordial wisdom. So we have to understand this non-duality. Non-duality itself is timeless awareness. So we think that there's two. We divide between self and other. And this is what is cyclic existence. So what we have to recognize in the mind is non-duality. Recognizing non-duality brings us from consciousness to timeless awareness. So yesterday we talked about the division or the difference between consciousness and timeless awareness, right? So as we said yesterday, when consciousness transforms into timeless awareness, everything melts into one point. This is the point of timeless awareness. Timeless awareness is what we must understand. The nature of mind is timeless awareness. So when we recognize this, everyone all over the world has the same abiding nature. Then no matter what we do, shamatha or vipassana, we're speaking about this same nature of mind. The nature of mind which is vast like space. And it is inherent in all living beings. In fact, we all share this same singular essence. It's like one single vast ocean. So we should understand that once all of these frozen blocks of ice melt into water, this is one singular body of water, one singular vast ocean. And this is like the mind of all Buddhahood, singular, timeless awareness. So in this, in timeless awareness, we cultivate loving kindness and compassion, and this loving kindness frees us from the two types of self-clinging. When we are free from the two types of self-clinging, the block of frozen ice that constricts our minds melts, and we realize there is actually no difference, no separation. So loving kindness is what brings the realization that all 84,000 types of Dharma are subsumed within the mind of awakening, bodhicitta. So non-duality is timeless awareness. This is the mind which is free from the two types of self-clinging. Without the two types of self-clinging, we recognize a singular essence of mind. This is the timeless awareness of non-duality. It's timeless awareness that we must understand. The mind's nature, in fact, is timeless awareness. Then we realize there's actually no difference between us. So this is the ultimate point of Mahamudra, of Dzogchen, the great perfection. So this is what we should think about well, that all paths point to timeless awareness, to non-duality. And it is this non-dual timeless awareness which remains. It is timeless awareness. Oh, so what is timeless awareness? It is vast like space. And if you can understand this, then that's great. So I wanted to offer back to everyone this Tara fabric and also another gift. And I wanted to make sure that everybody got one because it's meant for every single person. So if there wasn't someone, then we should make sure everybody gets it.
Chancho Semcho Rinpoche Machi Panan Chijo Jipa Nyambar Mebai Kone Konda Bewaijo. 50-minute break.
So Dharma friends, it's a 15 minutes break now. And before we leave the hall, just now Rinpoche said that everyone must have received his gift for everyone of us here. It's the Tara image and also a mala chain, mala bead, okay? And just to share with everyone that on the Tara image, if you notice, below the Tara image is Rinpoche's fingerprint and also his signature on love and kindness. So please cherish that and keep that properly. Thank you. Please be back in 15 minutes.